Bhubaneswar, a place very close to my heart. Over the last couple of years, I made a ton of memories in this place. Now, I'm not sure if I would classify them as good memories, but these are memories that I will always carry with me for a very long time. Memories that refuse to leave my mind. It's been exactly 10 months since I last visited this place, and honestly, I was a bit afraid to come back here. But then I realized that to make peace with myself, I must make new memories here. Memories that I would proudly carry with me throughout the rest of my life. And the best way to do so? Football, and my passion for the beautiful game. Alright, this is my room here in Bhubaneswar today, and अभी जो मैच है वो ठीक स्टार्ट होने वाला है आधे घंटे में. So in half an hour the kickoff for the Kalinga Super Cup, of course. But before that, I have to share a very interesting story, a very interesting incident which happened with me right when I was making my way, into the hotel. Alright, so once you buy the tickets for the game, right, so you have to redeem the ticket, and the thing is, the redeem counter closes by 5 PM. Basically जब मैं सॉल्ट लेक स्टेडियम में मैच देखने गया था तब भी मैंने रिडीम किया था टिकट. सो बेसिकली ऑनलाइन टिकट दिखा के यू हैव टू टेक द फिजिकल टिकट जो मैंने दिखाया था व्हेन आई वेंट टू द ईस्ट बंगाल गेम एंड द मोहन बगान गेम. So while I was making my way into the hotel, I saw a few East Bengal fans, and I asked them if it would be possible for me to redeem the ticket now since it's already 6:30. And he's like, you know what, takes it out of his pocket, gives me his ticket, gives me an extra ticket, and says कि जाओगे मैच देखो because এখন টিকিট পাবে না for free. So yeah, pretty wholesome incident, not gonna lie. I wish I could have recorded it, but I was in such a rush, such a hurry, I couldn't. But yeah, if you're watching this, thank you so much, Dada. Anyway, I'll rest for a while, 10-15 minutes, then we'll go out. The noise that you're hearing outside my room is the noise of a bunch of East Bengal fans. A bunch of East Bengal fans were literally in the next room. The best part about staying in this hotel was that the Kalinga Stadium was literally 2 minutes away from me, and there I was, in front of the packed stadium, with fans from Odisha and West Bengal creating an amazing atmosphere. The hype and the buzz surrounding the Kalinga Super Cup final was real. क्या भगा रहे भाई ये लोग, पूरा स्टेडियम घूम के नॉट स्टैंड मिल गया. Oh my god. But anyway, a lot of people still going in. 2 minutes past kickoff, and I had finally made my way into the stadium, and it was finally time for me to witness the grand final up close and personal. In the lead up to the final, Odisha FC had beaten big powerhouse names including Mumbai City FC, FC Goa and Bengaluru FC. East Bengal meanwhile had secured a big win over their biggest rivals Mohun Bagan in the group stages. The Kalinga Stadium was rocking. It really felt that both teams had equal support in the stadium despite Odisha FC being the home team. Now, we should really tip our hat to the travelling East Bengal supporters as well. Luckily for me though, I was sitting in the neutral stand with both the East Bengal and Odisha FC fans. Now, you might ask which team I was supporting in this final, and honestly, being a Bengali, I really did not wish to cheer for Odisha FC on the day. Hence, I was in full favor of East Bengal winning the final. Anyway, focusing on the game, Odisha FC made a good start to the match. Close chance for the Juggernauts meant that East Bengal had to respond, and that is exactly what they were doing as East Bengal kept looking for that one opening goal. Some good defending at the back by East Bengal kept the Odisha FC attackers at bay. The constant pressure from the Odisha FC attackers meant that the East Bengal defenders were definitely feeling the pressure. controversial calls against East Bengal eventually led to Diego Mauricio scoring the opening goal in the 39th minute. Odisha FC had taken the lead right before half-time. The pressure was on East Bengal. They had to pull off a miracle in the second half. So it was time for the second half, and East Bengal needed to score that equalizing goal as soon as possible. As the second half began, East Bengal were more active in terms of their attack. A sense of urgency from the men in red and gold made it evident that they were desperate for that equalizing goal. And that equalizing goal is what they got in the 51st minute, courtesy of Nanda Kumar Shekhar.
Okay. It's getting interesting.
10 minutes later, a foul inside the box meant that East Bengal had earned themselves a penalty. Up stepped former Odisha FC player Saul Crespo, who was responsible for putting East Bengal in the lead for the first time in the game. Sweet finish from the spot by Crespo meant that East Bengal had taken the lead in the 62nd minute of the match. This game had truly turned on its head. It was not long before trouble broke out in the stands, as this fan was ejected from the stadium for apparently causing trouble. Back to the game, and now it was Odisha FC's turn to show some urgency. Constant waves of attack, but no luck in front of the goal as we approached the final 7 minutes of the match. The Kalinga Super Cup was slipping away from Odisha FC's grip. Only a miracle could save them at this point. And deep into stoppage time, a miracle is exactly what happened.
Hey bhai!
A foul into the box by Gill meant that Odisha had gotten themselves a penalty in the 99th minute of the match. So imagine this. It is the 99th minute in the final, and you need an equalizing goal for your team, and you score a freaking Panenka. That was an ice-cold finish by Amit Jahu as the match headed to extra time, with the score being at 2-2 after 90 minutes. Extra time had begun and clearly both teams were tired. During extra time, East Bengal were seeing a lot more of the ball, but a defensive howler at the back by Odisha FC in the 111th minute led to Clayton Silva giving his side the lead.
Defensive howler at the back. Horrendous mistake from the keeper. 3-2. Clayton, the captain.
It was Captain Clayton Silva on the big stage, deep into extra time, winning goal and an iconic celebration. East Bengal only had to hold on for 10 more minutes.
Well done, bro.
Full-time whistle had finally gone off and the emotions on the faces of these fans were quite clear. The East Bengal brigade broke down into tears of happiness. Flares were going off and the fans were chanting at the top of their lungs.
That's it! 3-2 full time! 3-2 full time. Let's go.
Such pure and raw emotions. I guess this is what football does to you. 12 years later, East Bengal Football Club were once again champions. An amazing ending to the Kalinga Cup, I must say. And also personally for me, I think it was worth it making this journey to the final.
So it's almost 12 a.m. Match ho gaya complete. A triumphant victory for East Bengal, of course. What a moment for them, man. Like, after so many years, a trophy for East Bengal to celebrate. I don't know if you can hear it, but the drums are still being played. यहाँ पे स्टेडियम है ठीक मेरे पीछे, तो celebrations अभी चल रहे हैं. But anyway, walking all by myself in the streets of Bhubaneswar. What a match, man! What a game! What an experience! Amazing final.
Well, with that being said, my journey here in Bhubaneswar comes to an end. Now, I was honestly a bit nervous and scared about returning here, but you know what? I must say, if not for football, God knows where I'd be mentally. All thanks to the beautiful game for making things a lot easier for me here in Bhubaneswar, a place that once was very close to my heart. For a special reason, of course. But now, that special reason lies within the magic of football. Till we meet again. Thank you for watching.